Hi everybody, I am back with another one of our dream catcher keychains. Now I know there's 6 of these, right? And this will be our third one that we're going to do one side together. And then I am going to go ahead and finish the rest of these. There is a hair on that one. By myself. But I want to introduce to you a new keychain. And these still go with the theme. Let me show you. Let me put this off to the side. It still goes with the theme of our hashtag cultures, right? But they are these. I've been really wanting to get to these. And, well, I was having a problem finding them again, so I only want to introduce these, right? Oh, that's 2. There's this one, and then there's this one, and there's this one. So I'm going to, and I don't like to have too many projects done up together, right? So what I'm thinking is we'll finish up this one. Well, we'll do work on this one, which I'm going to get started. And then I'm going to do the other ones by myself, and I'll show you that in a completion video, right? And then we can get started on those beautiful little girls right there. And then I can have something different to show you. So, okay, I don't know which way this is going to be easiest to do, but I want to make sure we got that nasty glare. Let me fix that. Hang on, I'll fix it. Don't, there's already enough problems with shadows. I don't want nasty glare. All right, yeah, that's better. Okay, so what I was thinking is, like I said, doing the rest of these on my own, and then just, just show them to you. And then, oh, we got another problem. All kinds of problems today, guys. All kinds of problems. There we go. I can't see. It's starting to warm up in here, so let me get this turned on. Hopefully you can still hear me over it. Okay. Yeah, it's only supposed to be like, I don't know, 105 here today. It's still relatively early in the morning, but boy, is it starting to warm up. So, but I want to get, when I was purchasing stuff for this, I was very optimistic that I was just going to be, woohoo, out there and get it done. Because I also have a dragon canvas I wanted to do. So yeah, I think I was a little ambitious. But I think that's all of us. Especially when we have something that we're excited about. You just overbuy, overplan, so, but yeah, I haven't been working on these besides the other side of the one that we do. And I thought, no, Teresa, you're never going to get to those. And those were like the first ones you bought for this event. So I think I've come to the conclusion of I'm just going to do the rest of them on my own and bring them to you in a completion so that you actually get a surprise, right? And then bring in the Native American girls and just finish up the rest of the month with those. Okay, so because it won't take me more than a couple of hours on the rest of them if I work on them on my own. And that's the funny thing. When you're doing them on camera, they take a lot longer. You've got to prep for it, right? And then you're trying to make sure that you're, you know, for one, you're talking, you're, you know, your camera's, you know, just right. So it takes longer when you're filming something as it is if when you're just doing it. So well, I know it does me. I don't even know if that's a 5. That might be a 6. No, it was a 5. Okay. Just wanted to make sure I got them in the right places. So yeah, it's a process to make films or videos. I don't make films, I make videos. But when you're filming, it's different. So but this one's just going to be pretty with all this gold on it. How is everybody doing? It is a Thursday for me. I don't know when this will go up on the channel. I know I've been trying to make sure I'm putting out extra content since it is an event month for me and I'm the co-host. I kind of want to make sure that I put up videos for people to see since they've, yeah, you know, I want to appreciate everybody that has come over and subscribed because of the event. Diamond Grandma does this to, you know, introduce new channels, which may be a new channel to some people, you know, and then to, you know, help out other people's, you know, on YouTube and everything, and I so appreciate it. I want to start collaborating with different people to do this. So now, being said, you know, everybody needs to remember I have kids, young kids in school. I have, well, normally I would work a full-time, you know, job. So, it just so happens that I'm not working for the first time in 15 years. Actually longer than that, because I was going to school and working before that. So, but yeah. I've been watching Diamond Grandma's Facebook page for all the very cute projects people are doing for this event. And wow, wow. That's all I can say. I mean, I appreciate everybody. And it doesn't matter what you do. I appreciate everybody's participation, support of the participation in it. You know, it's just, it's a lot. It's, you know, I don't want to take anybody's efforts for granted. I don't care what you've done. You know, if you think it's a small thing, it's not. The saying goes as we are our own worst critics, and most of the time it's true. I know it is with me, but recently I finished my 30 by 30 square of Jesus walking on the beach, which I'm going to try and film a completion video on, right? And but I'm telling you, it's I was just like, okay. I mean, it went faster after, you know, I didn't have a job, because I was only working on it, you know, so little when I had a job. So it went kind of faster, and I'm thinking, wow, okay, that is something right there, you know. But I'm kind of tossed up about it. I don't know whether, you know, it's a plus or it's a minus, or if it's but it's mine, right? And I don't mind it, and it's an accomplishment for me. I'm trying to learn how to do squares. I have thought about getting one of those rulers. Of course, it'd be probably after I get a job, because, well, I'm not spending a lot at this moment. Not on a no-buy. But I don't see putting out the money for a helping tool when there's all these YouTube channels that are willing to help you and give you tips on how to do squares. So figured I'd try that first while it's convenient for me, and then I've got a ruler. I mean, but it's not for squares, it's for round drills. So I don't have one for square drills. So I thought I might try later and get me a square drill one and see if that, but I had so much problems with this. That is wrong. Sorry, guys. I had so much problems with this canvas and with popping drills, and I stopped at one point, and I put some dot stick on it, thinking that might help keep the drills down. I checked the back of my drills. They didn't have any like divots or anything. It's just so, and I was sealing it as I went because of the popping. Yeah, there was a lot, and I was doing my best to finish it. I didn't want to not finish it. I don't know. Right? So I'm like, no, I want to finish it. So And I, of course, you're always blaming yourself. So I thought, well, maybe it's just me. I'm kind of new at square drills. So here I am blaming myself. So like I said, wanted to finish it. So that's what I did. And when I was done with it, I was like, thank the heavens that is over. And I like it, but I think that it could have been better color-wise. I don't like the colors that they picked out for his skin. I don't like the the skin is the biggest one. But I'm thinking, okay, maybe he's just supposed to be in the shadows from where the light colors are in the background. It kind of might be that whole thing. So I'll show it to you, and I want your honest opinion. I am not going to boo-hoo if because I'm learning, and I feel like I'm always learning. And, I'm not sure what you call that. I had it in my head, but I don't have it now. Criticism, positive or learning criticism, is not a bad thing. And I don't take anything personal, right? So I want your honest opinion, right? What you think, what I could have done, different or better, or, but I'll give you all that information in that video. I am actually having coffee this morning. I don't normally do coffee, in the mornings, but I haven't been sleeping well, so I'm up late. I don't sleep well, and then I have to get up because even though I have signed my kids up for the bus, right now Travis is needing to get to school before the bus can get him there, and I figured, well, I didn't have a job, I might as well run him to the school. The other two, Ember and Damon, are still riding the bus, which makes it easier when you only have one riding the bus. So, or one you have to drop off. So, but he has to be there before the bus can get in there. And as long as I can, because I told him, I go, now, this ain't going to be all year long because I don't know if I can and still work. So, as long as I can, I'll get in there. And so I thought, you know what? I'm struggling. So I'm just going to have some coffee. So if I'm yawning in my next video, which I'm going to try and video as many as I can today, because today is one of those, what do you call it? I can't go out days. So all right. Wait a minute. I see more D's right there. I love those colors. Now, I am not saying because I'm doing this for cultures that this is my culture. This is not. I am not Native American. I was told, just told, I don't know how true it is or anything like that, that my grandfather was part Native American, but Actually, I guess that ain't true. I guess what I've been told is that the grandfather I knew, which later in life I found out was my step grandfather, because my mom, he's not my mother's real father, but he's the only grandfather I knew, right? But I am not claiming to be Native American, but I like the culture, right? So that's why I'm doing the whole featuring this on my channel. I have some little girl Asian culture represented by some stickers I'm doing too. So and it's, again, that's just the culture that I think is absolutely fascinating. Not claiming to be Asian American or anything else. I'm just me. Born here in Texas. So, raised between here and California. Married my first husband in California. Well, my only husband. Had 4 children, so of course, even after our divorce, I stayed in California. I did not want to separate the children from their father. It's just my feelings on it was they still needed their father. So we co-raised them together. Oh, that one's going to be a bee. Huh. Well, there's another bee. But so, and then Scott and I got together and had Travis. So, Scott and I have never been legally married. So, yeah. Wow, this one is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, not like the other ones are. And I put them here so that you can see them in case you missed. You know, I have done the other side. I have sealed them, right? So, but just in case. Oop. Oop. And up. I think that's the last scene. Oh, no it ain't. Look at that. Whole nother feather over here of seas. I guess I poured out, you know, closer to what I needed than I thought. I thought I had way overdone it. Which is not a bad thing, because then you can pick and choose, you know, which beads to use. Sometimes you get a spot on them and you really don't want to use those. So, all right. So, I want to welcome all the new subscribers to the channel. I appreciate you coming over, right? I hope that you find something you enjoy on the channel, that you stick around, and, you know, like, comment, you know, stuff like that. Like I said, I'm one of those people, and I'm just letting you know. I mean, I don't take things offensively, you know. Yeah, I know that my style is mine. I'm comfortable with my style. I'm comfortable with who I am. And I know that you're not going to please everybody all the time. So, not every video is going to be what, you know, everybody wants to see. And I know that. It's okay. That is the fabulousness of the internet and YouTube. You can watch what you want and skip what you don't. So there are, I guess, loads of new channels being started, and I think it's fabulous. I am not in competition with anybody, right? I think this, everything, including YouTube, is a shared platform, and I think it is awesome that more people want to do this YouTube thing with whatever they're doing. So yay them and me, because it gives me more things to watch. So yay. Okay, well, I have to get the A and the B out, because I know that there are, both of those are in here, and I didn't see them when I was pulling colors. So let me grab those. It ain't too far away. It is this one and this one. We'll do this one. There's only like a 2 or 3 of these, so then we'll be done with this side. And you can look forward to a new introduction of those other keychains next time. I think those are the only 2. Yeah. And then there are 2 A's up here on the ring of this dream catcher. Now, I'm just going to ask. Oh, and there's a middle one. And it's a D. I missed it. I'm wondering, dream catchers are supposed to be just that. Now, some people say that dream catchers catch the good dreams and let the bad ones go through, right? Other people say the opposite, that it blocks or catches the bad dreams and lets the good ones go through to you. So what is it? What do you believe it is? Right? Is it catching the bad ones and letting the other ones get through to you? Or is it catching the good ones so that they stay with you and letting the bad ones just float away? So anyway, there it is. There is our new dream catcher keychain for this time. I think it came out really good. It's really pretty. It's different, right, than the other ones we've done. Less color, right? But my favorite color is this teal, whether it's light or dark. So maybe that might be a little, you know, of my liking this one so much right now. But thank you all for stopping in and spending time with me. I'm a true believer that time is something you can never get back. So when you give it to someone, it is a special gift. So thank you for stopping in, even, just for a few minutes, just to like, share, comment, whatever you want to do. If you watch to the end, I appreciate you all very much. All the returning subscribers that's been here, supporting the channel, supporting me. Everybody take care of yourselves, because you matter. And if you don't take care of yourself, then you can't take care of anybody else. And remember, your mental health is a factor, right? It matters. So take that time for yourself. Don't feel like you're being selfish or anything like that. So everyone, take care of yourselves, and check your little ones. Keep an eye on those puppy dogs, or your pets, whether they're puppy dogs or not. I have cats. Used to have birds, so if they're, just take care of your pets and check on your elderly, check the neighbors. Heat exhaustion, heat stroke is no joke, and it's a very real thing. It can happen all of a sudden, right? So be careful out there. Take care of yourselves. And yeah, thank you all. Come back and see me. Like I said, they're going to have a new one. We're going to bring in those girls. So from my family to yours, we want to send our hugs, our love, and our prayers. Everybody, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, everybody.